Everybody to Fun Facts of World War II. Nice to join you guys again in this fun adventure. Thank you for following and checking out my videos. I'm hoping you're enjoying them. I heard some people really are, actually. This time I want to go over probably one of the most famous guns of World War II. I actually have 3 models of it, but I'm more going to go show to one because there's not really much of a difference between the 3. I'll talk about them. It is the if you watch Saving Private Ryan, what Tom Hanks carries, the all-time Thompson, known as the famous gangster gun, the Tommy gun, which is actually this. The only difference is a handle right here, which was actually used in World War II. It was early World War II. They used that one, and then it got a little cheaper when they started using the little guard right here, like a rifle. This was made before the grease gun. Shoots the same round as the grease gun and the 1911 .45. All it is a pistol round. It's nothing big. It's for close range, keeping people's heads down, for cover fire, getting away, whatever you need to do. This thing is maybe about 12 pounds. Easy to carry, but it's kind of hard to reload if you're laying on the ground. As like an M1 Garand, you load it from the top. This thing barely missing World War I by a few years. It was in World War II. It was in Korea, Vietnam. So it's seen a lot of action in the day. In my opinion, if I could pick one to go battle with, it would be the M1 Garand over this, actually. Not saying this is not a bad gun or a good gun. It's a nice, awesome thing to have. But M1 Garand, you can shoot long distances. This, you cannot. It's for short range. The first model, the one with the mobster handle, as I don't have to show. I have one, I'm not showing it. Also takes a stick or a drum. This one just takes sticks. Not all Thompsons carry a drum. It carries either a 20 round or a 30 round stick. The drum was more for the Pacific theater against the Japs, but it wasn't really used on that much because it was just too heavy. It held 50 rounds, made too much noise, it jammed the Thompson a lot. So most of the guys just didn't use the drum for the Thompson, but it was a pain in the ass to use, actually. There's so many different models of this thing. It's cool to shoot. Another way, what I'm about to bring up kind of starts a little argument between us nerdy reenactors. I have another model without the stock. It is called the Paratrooper Thompson. Some guys would say it was never used that way, and some guys would say it has been used that way. And if you're in the field, most guys are going to modify their weapons or gear however they want to do it. It's not all the same. It was more of a paratrooper thing, and it was more of a Marine thing. Marines took the stock off because it was closer and shoot spider holes, as I explained with the shotgun. I've seen pictures of it. I've done my research on it. And I've talked to veterans. They happened. So if you see a Thompson without a stock, it could happen. And plus, if you watch Band of Brothers Part 2, on D-Day landing, one of the guys, if you look closely, has a Thompson without the stock. It's kind of weird to shoot that thing though without the stock. I'm a fan of the stock. Got something to rest your shoulder on, more of an accurate shooting situation. This and the grease gun, I mean, you can tell a difference. It has a distinct sound between this and the grease gun. This shoots a lot faster than the grease gun. Grease gun shoots a little slower, but they both shoot the same round, the 45. It's pretty much what I have on the Thompson. 12-pound gun. It's famous in all the war movies. So if you have any questions, just let me know, and I'll get back to you. Sergeant's out.